Hello everyone, today we're going to be talking about the Rihlah system, which is on Robert's Space Industries. Link will be in the description to the website so you can read about the article. But going on from that, the Rihlah system is an Ashani, Rihlah is an Ashani word meaning source of strength. So basically, it's a former military location, one jump behind the Perry line. The Ashani established their solar presence in the singular goals, and Rihlah's initial industries focus is no exception. With the rise of the human threat, Rihlah was converted into a major staggering area for the Ashani military forces. And the system's two worlds were initially terraformed with only one purpose in mind: massive barracks, facilities, training yards, and munition plants initially populated the system. If the Xi'An Empire had ever gone into all-out war with Earth, Rihlah would have been a key strategic launch point. O'Day, however, Rihlah is a star example of the thawing and relations between the Ashani and the human empires. With the increase in trade and other relations between the powers, the ready-made invasion force has been withdrawn, and Rihlah has been formally restricted to its original purpose as an industrial zone. The conversion and the integration. I don't know, you guys, you know that at 2:08 in the morning I can barely spell. The humans on the system planets have been interested in effects and resulted in a particularly unique place for human visitors to explore within some very specific limits. Cosmology. Rihlah is a A4 main sequence star with a thick green band capable of supporting a pair of large ecosystems. Jump points lead to both humans and Ashani worlds, although the latter are kept uncharted on official maps. While the bulk of the fighting force has been withdrawn from Rihlah, a well-trained border defense force remains, making it an important point for smugglers hoping to break into the Ashani space. Hold on. Inner planets 1, 2, and 3. The first three planets in the system are largely unremarkable. Rihlah is a rocky, star-swept protoplanet incapable of supporting any known form of life. Rihlah 2 is a puffy planet, an unusual close and gas giant with a large radius but a very low density. Due to this and its proximity to the star, Rihlah 2 is not an effective refueling station. Rihlah 3 is an Earth-sized world with a rapid daily orbit with very thin atmosphere and surface of dense, jagged rocks. Rihlah 3 is an unlikely candidate for terraformation. Rihlah 4, also known as Shva. The fourth planet in the Rihlah system, called the Shva, Shurvu, was terraformed by the Ashani Empire as a barracks world, dotted with facilities to train and house military ground forces as well as mid-range weapons factories capable of equipping them. With the drawdown of the test of the last century, the military factories of Shurvu have been methodically dismantled and replaced with corporate industry zones, the very slight of which is a fascinating process, as massive Ashani-driven mechanical ants strip structures and their other objects back into the component materials. Today, the conversion into an industrial world is nearly complete, although there remain scars of the former military occupation everywhere. Ashani corporations have been moved to Shurvu in force, unlike most. In fact, that's what all Ashani worlds. Humans are encouraged to visit Shurvu via a landout in the industrial complex at Yati, a former troop training megapolis. And it goes on to say about the culture and all that, which I'll not be able to read because that would take way too long. Moving on to the fifth one, Rihlah 5, or kind, or CZ, called ZXI by the natives. Rihlah 5 is technically classified as a shot. The Xi'An, maybe? The Xi'an? I'm gonna keep going with the Shani. Habitation world. A natural super Earth. Z is a temperature planet, though roughly 3.5 times the size of mankind's home world. Wow. Like any Ashani-focused planet, Z's dedication to a single task has produced ultra-order result, unlike anything you might find orbiting a human star. Estimates suggest that between 50 and 100 billion Ashani inhabits that the stacked life spheres forms the basis of the world's dozen massive cityscapes. And it goes on to say about the smaller cities that surround it, tropical rainforest, and that it's open to outsiders. More factories and all that, which I guess these planets are able for you to go to. They do look amazing. You should definitely visit them once the game is released. I will definitely be visiting them just to walk around and see what it looks like. Going on to the last planet in the solar system, Rihlah 6. From the surface of Rihlah 6, the system's distant dwarf worldlet. Oh, and by the way, Rihlah 6 does not have a name, it's just called Rihlah 6. The light from the Rihlah star is barely visible. This is not, of course, something the typical traveler would ever experience. Rihlah 6 is a lonely world void of atmosphere, resources, landing zones, or any interest whatsoever. It is wholly unnoteworthy, save for persistent space rumor that the planet is a Ishani tripwire capable of autonomously placing the Empire. Boy, I just lost my place. Placing the Empire on a war footing. The claim wholly unsubstantially goes that the technology is left over from the Rihlah's days at forfeited border systems, that the technology remains active, buried in Rihlah 6's core to this day. No rumor clearly identifies what the tripwire is, with claims raging from the central computer that controls a massive space network of scanners and some sort of doomsday device capable of destroying the planet and anyone caught in investigating it. So I'm guessing that in Rihlah 6 you can go under the planet's crust and find what's there, and possibly destroy the planet. So yeah. So I guess that is the Galactic Guide Rihlah system. Hopefully there's more of these and their systems. Again, the link will be in the description so you guys can go see and read it all by yourself. Thank you for tuning in, guys. It means a lot. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment. Share to your friends and family and everyone around you. Thank you for all the views on all the videos. Hopefully this helped you some to understand the system. If it did not, I'm sorry. Go to the link in the description and read it for yourself. If this did help you, put a thumbs up. I don't like thumbs down. That kind of hurt my feelings. Again, thank you and have a nice day.